Hampstead, when I first came here, was a bohemian atmosphere, slow, plenty of shops, all the rest of it. And it slowly changed. It was slick. What became with Peter O'Toole when he did Lawrence of Arabia and bought a house in 98 Hill Street, brought up the prices and started a new fashion. Well, Hampstead was already fashionable, but it became really the elite thing, and the price started going up. Now things have changed. Of course, we change with it, and nothing stands still. So by changing, we kept pace with the thing. And in the 60s, without knowing it, because we had no television, nothing, we had many people from television for the movies, for things like this. We were too busy working. But I remember the first night we opened on Saturday was March the 5th. I had no money left to have a big party of anything, so I just opened, put in the window, I want to give you the best, nothing but the best. And I prepared for 50 people. And that night we did only 3 people, even that was after closing time, 11 o'clock. And they had omelette and chip. And they looked like angels, which I was so happy, no longer virgin. I think like they ever since a slow log like this. And then so without me wanting it, a lot of people from television were coming. And they were telling friends, and suddenly we were a very cramped little space. And we did only a couple of soups, but fresh, with only four beds at the kitchen. But we could not rush. Some people would come in, book, order first, then go to the pub, they come back. And that's the time the shadow used to come. Then Cliff Richard came along as well, but the one who really came was Hank Marvin and Bruce Welsh. And many other people, which I didn't know he was.
What about
Peter Cook, Dudley Moore used to come a lot. And I remember Peter Cook used to come, he used to be a great fan of Tottenham. Every game, when they go to Tottenham would come back, and I knew if they had won or lost. If they had won, all praise. If they had lost, in between, bottle of Chablis would go drunk. And one night came, he was so happy. He had an interview, he had a talk with Danny Blanchflower, then a great star with the Spurs. And without realizing he was the star, but no, he called me Inyo Ramos, don't know anything.
That's enough.
Yeah.